Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Danny Man, aka Daniel's son, and I'm talking about my experience at LA Comic Con 2022 and some of the things I did pick up, which wasn't very much, but I went last year and I was able to go back this year. And the one sole reason I went this year was to take my mother, whose picture in the thumbnail, that's my mom. She's a big Sons of Anarchy fan, and she was able, me, my siblings, came together and said one of her Christmas gifts is going to be, let's all pitch in, which was $140, and then we split it all three for her to have a photo op with Charlie Hunnam himself, Jax Teller, from Sons of Anarchy. And yeah, we went to LA Comic Con on a Saturday. I believe it was December 3rd. And I wanted to showcase some of the things I picked up and maybe a little bit of story about how the whole event came to be. So let's get started, right? So first of all, we did go get our I didn't email the badges to me. We actually picked them up. So this is the LA Comic Con 2022 badge and what it looks like. Very cool. Saturday, I have all my badges that I've gone to, my Comic Cons, my Wonder Cons, my LA Comic Cons. Let's put the bad boy on. Now, LA Comic Con is a very, very cool convention. It's a little bit more of a smaller kind of venue, honestly. I mean, it's at the LA Convention Center, but it's a smaller kind of overall Comic Con. Like WonderCon, I think is a little bit bigger. It has a little bit more of statues, picture ops or picture opportunities. It just feels a little bit more grander than LA Comic Con, where the vendors a little bit more, not crazy amount of vendors in LA Comic Con, but a good selection of them. And while WonderCon is just, to me, it goes, of course, SDCC, Comic Con, because you're in San Diego. It's the Super Bowl of all Comic Cons. It's where it's all started. And then I think WonderCon, which is like one of the chillest Comic Cons. Disneyland's right there, a lot of things. And then LA Comic Con, which is kind of just a nice, I don't think you don't really need to go all 3 days. There is celebrities there, but when it comes to like panels and especially with shows and TVs and movies, I think WonderCon and I think Las Vegas is pretty good too. But I think what I experienced, WonderCon and Comic Con are the grand miostos. The LA Comic Con is basically more of kind of going shopping, cosplaying, and just enjoying enjoying your day. And I think LA Comic Con is definitely something that what's crazy is that last year, because there was still a lot of COVID protocols, you had testing, you had the testing grounds there. There was a process of getting in, this and that. This year, though, all that's out the window, and Comic-Con was packed. Saturday was nuts. I did not have the same trouble I had last year when it came to parking, but this time around, and I kind of left the same time that time, and it was just a madhouse, man. If you were trying to get the Naruto Funko Pop, the Ninetales Pop, good luck at the Hot Topic booth, because that thing was going to be sold out right away. I kind of just bit the bullet and I got it for like $90 on Mercari. It's just like, you know what? I just want to enjoy my time at Comic Con. Not have to rush, not have to stand in line. I'm just going to buy it on Mercari, even though I know that a lot of the vendors who did buy it would resell it, and it still was like the same price they were asking for, like 90. Mercari, you can get it for like 83, but you got to count shipping, you got to count fees and taxes and all that stuff. So yes, I could have got it at the vendors if I wanted to, cash money, whatever, or maybe haggled with them, lower it down maybe a little bit. But at that point, I'm just like, you know what? Let me get somebody a good rate, buyer, or get a good rating from buying wise and shipping wise, and then give them a good rating. I'll just do that. And Mercari is like kind of the site my go-to site, so I said I'll just do that. But what was great was the photo op that my mom did, the Charlie Hunnam one, which she was able to get in fairly quickly because we were there early. He started at 1 o'clock. They had little black tents. She went in. I didn't know if she was going to enjoy the experience or not. I didn't know how Charlie Hunnam was going to do this. Like, maybe just take a picture and that's it. Or even just at least interact a little bit of the fan that he is taking a picture with. But she's loved him. She said that he was really nice. That she was able to see him take pictures with other fans before she went in there, and he was just a gentleman. He was nice. He was somebody, I think, asked him like, you're a lot more skinnier than I thought you would be, and he said that, oh yeah, this is actually this is how skinny I am, especially with some of my roles that I do. My mom was able to meet him, and he, it's Jax, it's Charlie Hunnam, and he gave the fans what they wanted. He hugged her tight, gave her a big old hug afterwards, and she just had a fantastic experience, which that's all we wanted, absolutely wanted for her present, was to be worth it, one, and to, she got to meet Charlie Hunnam. And the cool thing was, this is the first convention I took my mother to. She's never been to a Comic-Con. She's never been to a convention, and she actually generally liked it. I think this year was a lot better because I never noticed, but it seems like they had a little bit more seating, a little bit more areas to sit at. They had a water dispenser too, for you could fill up your tumblers or whatever. So that was great. Everything actually, WonderCon impressed me when it came to the seating and to actually gain access to the water, because it was a hot day. So my mom actually, she was able to sit and watch all the people go by, and she was amazed. So it was a wonderful time. So actually, one of the things that my mom really, really wanted that we're seeing everybody have were these guys. This is the Copper LA Comic-Con cup. You cannot really see the design. I got the wrong freaking color, the blue. You just can't really see it pop out, but it says LA Comic-Con. It's really cool though, really dense. Haven't washed it yet. It's from Wild Bill's booth. Now, Wild Bill's is actually a craft soda booth, and they do root beer, orange cream, sarsaparilla. I've had some of their stuff. I actually ordered it online. I thought the root beer was fine. I thought it was pretty good. But what I really had while I was there was the orange cream. And the coolest thing was I got two of these. I didn't get she didn't get the blue one. Hers actually pops out a little bit more. I got the blue one though. And I got two of these. And the real cool thing that they did, because I didn't notice this last year, is you can get free refills if you get the copper cup. And you literally just go over there and you just pour on tap your whatever flavor you wanted. And it wasn't bad at all. Like, there was no huge lines. You got in there quickly. Like, you got your refills. You're in and out. You got your ice. You're carrying this around. You feel like, you're a Viking or something. It was very, very awesome. It was really cool. Wild Bill's. Here's a catch, though. So I didn't know how much these things cost. I was assuming maybe $30 bucks, $40. We go, I told them we want two of these. And I think you have an option of even buying the straw or the little top to it. I just wanted this, and I got one for my mom. Came out to $109 for two of these. I think that's including like the refills and stuff, but wow, that is a lot of money. Did not expect that price. I bit the bullet. I was like, no, what? I'm not really buying a lot of stuff in here anyway. Let's get these. Let's enjoy our drinks. Come refills. And these are really cool cups. And I do love me some mugs. I do love me some cool cups. I do use them on a daily basis. Every single kind of one I always get. So I'll absolutely be using this. And this is going to be really good for beer. If you you want to pour your beer in here, or you want to put this in the freezer. So I'm absolutely going to be using this. But $109 for two of these. You're lucky your orange cream is good, Wild Bill. Another thing that I got was actually for my son Troy, and woo, I got him a Woody. The Woody, kind of like van, the little Volkswagen van. That's pretty cool, huh? So it was either between this or the white Power Ranger, and that would have been cool too, since, RIP white and green Power Ranger leaves David. Oh shoot, is there a Woody in there? he put his Woody in there. He's all laid in there. Yeah, it comes with comes with Woody. See if I can get him out. Comes with a little Woody right here. Really cool. I thought this was way more cooler than the White Ranger one. It's really detailed. It's just a really cool Volkswagen, right? And it says right there, I think it says Toy Story. Yeah, Toy Story. I believe this opens up too. I think this opens up. I haven't really played with it. He's played with it. Oh yeah, look at it. It opens up. Just a really cool like little toy to have. He had a little surfboard, but that's gone, of course. There's two little silver things right there, and that's gone, of course, already. But the little Volkswagen right here, this was like $25. I tried to get both this and the White Ranger car. And the beauty about going to these conventions is haggling and trying to get these items a little bit cheaper, and knowing as a collector, like they probably bought this either cheaper or this is probably a little bit over its price range than realistically. But he wouldn't budge on this because the company, I forgot what company it was. A really nice guy though. He said, I can't do that because, you know, the company doesn't make deals like that. They're just so set on their price. They only have their own deal, which is like you buy four and you get something half off or whatever. So I was like, you know what, just give me this one. My son's getting a lot of things for Christmas, so he could wait till then, but I absolutely wanted to get him something, of course, while I was at LA Comic-Con. So this one's really cool. The Woody, the Volkswagen, really awesome. So I did find something that I was like, you know what? I kind of want to pull the trigger on this. I think I want to get this. And this is Furiosa. Mad Max Furiosa. As you can see, the sticker is still on there. It was $25. I talked him down to 20 even, cash money. And this is the Hot Topic Furiosa. Now, I should have got Immortal Joe too. It was the Chase one, and it was only $30. And I should have got that one, but I was like, no, I'll just stick with Furiosa. Now, the reason I got this is, one, I love Mad Max Fury Road. I think it's probably one of the greatest masterpieces of the decade. It's absolutely fantastic. I need to get Max, though, on this one. But Furiosa is a badass character played by Charlize Theron. And as you know, or if you don't know, Furiosa, the prequel movie starring, I think, Elena Taylor-Joy, I believe her name is, the one who was in The Queen's Gambit. She has like kind of the big eyes. She will be taking over Charlize Theron's role and playing Furiosa for the prequel movie. And Chris Hemsworth is actually going to be in that movie stuff. So I think this is going to definitely rise in value, and I might sell it later on, or I might keep it because I do like the character Furiosa and I do like the Mad Max, and I would like to get her and Max and then maybe keep them. But I might sell this, and I know the value will go up once the movie starts, kind of like trailers are starting to start coming, and promotion starts happening. I might probably just sell this and get maybe it's going to be more than $20. I could tell you that. The value can only go up, and it has a ceiling. So can't wait. If you guys did go to LA Comic-Con, let me know what you guys thought and what was the coolest pickup you got, or if the coolest picture you took. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. Click the like button and the notification bell because more videos are on their way. And I will see you guys later. And you guys have a happy holidays. And I'm Dan the Man, Dan Son. I'm out of here.